Hi, my name is Felix Valencia. I've been studying martial arts for over 30 years. I'm a specialist with knives and sticks. And some of the disciplines I've studied are Filipino martial arts, Lameko Eskrima, Muay Thai, Pencak Silat, Mandi Muda, and Hawaiian Lua, as well as shoot fighting and boxing. Now in today's program, we're going to be going over hold-up situations, which is close quarters. So let's get started. Hi, my name is Felix Valencia. I've been studying martial arts for over 30 years. I'm a specialist with knives and sticks. And some of the disciplines I've studied are Filipino martial arts, Lameko Eskrima, Muay Thai, Pencak Silat, Mandi Muda, and Hawaiian Lua, as well as shoot fighting and boxing. Now in today's program, we're going to be going over hold-up situations, which is close quarters. So let's get started. We'll start off with the front situations with foot hold-ups, knife to the chest and knife to the throat from the front view. I'm going to get Matt in here to help assist. Now what Matt's going to do is actually put the blade on my chest. And from here, in training, what I want Matt to do is anytime I flinch, he's going to slice down. So he's going to, like this, and he's going to slice down. Go. Okay, write it down my body. Go. Yeah, he's going to do it again. Good. Now, this helps me to be non-telegraphic. The moment I lift, he's going to cut. So I have to learn how to explode. So what I want to do is first hollow out my shoulders this way, get the meat of the hand, and control this with my fingers. So at the same time, when I go 1, then 2, back to his center. Now this is pull, this hand, the left hand will pull, this will punch through because it's on the side of the blade. We call it pull-push. It goes right in the center, hits him, and I could do any takedown I want from there. Okay. I'll go with the full speed version. From here, 1, 2. So for training purposes, to help you explode, is when I flinch, he cuts down. Okay. Ready? Cut. And he cuts down, and he cuts down. Now I want to explode into it. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. Okay. From here, his arm is fully extended. You could either punch or you could elbow. You could do any kind of finishing you'd like. If right here, I just did a simple takedown, forearm to forearm. This leg kicks back, half circle, energy down. You've got his arm laid out, knee on the head. knee on the body so he can't rotate. Arm back, and then you've got control. Now let me show you from another angle here. I'm going to turn him around. And again, my hips will rotate, grab the meat of the hand, which is the padding. Once I hollow, one, I get control of the knife and the knife hand. This arm, center mass, which is his nose. So anytime you pull push, anytime you punch through, you get center mass. From here, you can do a takedown, forearm to forearm, half circle, and then energy downward. Okay. Knee on the head, knee on the ribs, hand behind the shoulder, and you can just turn a little bit, and you could hyperextend the arm. Some of the don'ts in this as part of the grip is when you grab, a lot of people do this and grab and there's no thumb around the meat, and especially behind the hand. So when he does this, if Matt just pulls down, I have no grip. But now if I have thumb around it and he pulls, I'm still controlling the knife hand. When you do this, when you go from here and you give your energy this way and you come back, you could turn the blade and manipulate this any way you want. So I always like, when I'm about to punch through, put the blade, the side of the blade and the forearm together. Stop for a moment, then pull push. Rather than starting back here, because during travel time, he could turn the blade and you could be cutting yourself. So from here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, go. And then from here, take him down. Okay, we're going to continue our 360 on the body as far as hold-up situations. I'm going to bring in Alan, and we're going to do what is known as an ATM hold-up. Now, pretend I'm going to the ATM and putting my card in. Alan comes from behind and puts a knife to my rib. Now, what you want to do is hurry up and get relaxed. You don't want to telegraph what you're about to do from here, and plus when you do it, your arm is bent. You don't have surface to block any knife, because if you do it here, Alan could easily get the knife out to the side from under. So when you do the ATM, relax. The more the elbow is closer to the blade. And you can feel whether he's holding the blade this way, along, or the side of the blade is to your elbow. Now, the mentality is get the hips going to shooting out this way and the elbow straight into him. So one, you pin the knife, get this hand, grab the meat of his hand, the bottom of his hand, and do a pull push. His arms fully extended, punch up, hyperextend, groin shot, elbow to the face, and take him down. Now what I'm going to do is turn it around a little bit, throw a little bit of a 160 angle for you guys, 180 angle. Now from here, Alan's got me, and he could actually be hugging. And if you notice, because the hips aren't being controlled or aren't being blocked, you could still pull the technique out, pull push, arms extended, punch up. Now, a lot of people forget where the joint is. Remember, if you're going to punch up, hit the joint. Not the tricep, not the forearm, but the joint. You want to hyperextend or even break the arm going up. Hit down to the groin, elbow straight up. And a lot of people want to do a backhand up. When you hit the groin, the body goes down, and you hit a backhand, you hit the hard surface of his head. You want to go elbow up to come under. If you could, from here, forearm to forearm, and you could sweep too.